I feel like the type of guy I am, I just like to put puzzles together, whether it's like crazy confusing so I just can't understand. I just know I need to solve this. I go by the name John Yurei. Welcome to another video.
Gotta clear your eyes, gotta walk on to the other.
So it's early morning, we're packing everything out because we are on for another adventure today on day 5. The thing that I love about exploring is comparing cultures. You have one culture that's so different from another country's culture, and it's like 2 different environmental places, and that's what I love. These houses completely different from what I would normally see. What's happening, guys? It's your boy John Yurei. We are back in for another video. Anyway, we are at this abandoned farmhouse. As I say, I'm coming from America. This is my road trip in Europe. First time ever in Europe, and I'm really excited to be here. It's really fun, and everything has been such an adventure so far. We've done so much, and it's only been 5 days, and I feel like I lived up to like 30 days. But that's what happens when you keep busy. Things will happen, creative stuff will come your way, and it's all about new experiences and new things with new people, and that's the thing I do enjoy, and I really. If you're new to this channel, I go by the name John Yurei, and I do a lot of different travels and creative content, just traveling the world. I love doing fun things like this, and I love to do different adventures. So, yeah, this place I've never seen before. This has a unique architecture to it, considering it's a farmhouse. I've never done farmhouse ever in my life because there's not much things like that out where I am. I'm very in modern time. They age so far back, so yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna say that we're gonna just start this adventure and see whatever happens. Let's begin. Oh my god, talk about vintage. Dark art, what are you looking at over there?
Some ancient clock going on here, it looks like.
Oh, this is sick. Look at that. The furnace.
Yeah, it's got a kettle on the top as well.
Yeah. I don't know how old this ages back, but you can definitely tell it goes back some time. Oh, sick. Everybody's already exploring down here, so I'm actually going to start my way upstairs and make my way back downstairs. The only thing I hate the fact is there are spider webs. There are spider webs all over these staircases. Jesus. Talk about guts. I can't even walking up this right now. Shoot.
For the moment went first, but probably the people passed away.
I don't know how safe of a room this is to step in, so I'm just stepping as far as this. But look at that. That reminds me of like RuneScape. Huh. Of course it's just a display model, but hey, it's pretty unique, I'd say. This must have really went back really far because in America, it's not as it doesn't go as far back as history as much as this place. But I mean, obviously the Indians were there first. But this place, I mean, everything was already set and everything was already settled years and years ago. So this has more history and more ancient things that you'll definitely run into. And this farmhouse definitely offers a lot. Jeez, but on the second floor, this is their room of this house. It's insane how old everything is. This must date back to the 1800s, man. I'm really getting that conclusion just because of the way the appearance is. Obviously. And it's cool, everything is still in here. And it's also, everything looks like it's intact. That's sick. Jeez. I'm over. Oh my god, this is something you would only see in the movies. I've never seen hats like that. Only in the movies. The old vintage jackets, dude. Look.
Yo.
That's sick. Oh, dude. Yeah, I would only watch movies and seen those. And plus, this is my first time in Europe, so maybe people do wear those still. But that goes back old times.
Look at this. This
is a nice jacket, yeah. Let's check out these ones. Jeez. Modern clothing. Things that you will never even find nowadays. Oh, dude, that's so unique. Oh my god. I've never seen a style like that. like in person. I honestly probably think this is possibly the oldest actual house I've ever stepped in my life. Like old with the as much vintage things there are. This is probably the vintage most, I'd say. Carl, what do you think about this?
Crazy. I think this is the oldest place we've been to up to now, especially with the artifacts and things like that.
Right,
That
you agree,
clothing,
right?
That's like
Yeah.
1800s. It looks like.
1800s.
It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I mean, look at that. It's ghetto.
Jeez.
It's so old.
Truly. Even the bed, just the way the bed looks. I love how like the dresser looks right there. That's very much unique. Actually, I didn't even get to point this out, but this bookshelf is inside the wall. And this door, you would open up this door to access the bookshelf. Talk about straight vintage like. I'm not gonna lie, this is why I love exploring right now. Because it's mind-blowing things like this you will see and you'll just like get into it. You guys hear that? You hear that? The bell was going off inside this little village. I feel like I actually could call this place a village because it's a really small town, local town where people probably look at you and be like, huh, who are these guys? They don't look like they belong here. I really am getting that vibe with this place. But hey, chill, pretty dope. And this place, it's extremely mind-blowing just walking inside this right now. Like I'm surprised. Of course, this room, I don't know how far I want to really go. I just really love the jacket on that display over there and the bed. Just the way this whole setup is. It's crazy how everything was just left so properly throughout this house. Even in the room. It tends to make you wonder, like, what happened? You know? And what if they have any ancestors who are alive now that actually used to live, like had grandparents that lived here? This looks like the person that used to live here. Maybe. But look how properly framed it is with the window. And look how big the window is. You can tell there's a lot of spiders that just live all through this house. That's like, the older the house is, the older the structure, the more spiders that you're gonna encounter. I think this trip I encountered more spiders than anything in the world. Let's go upstairs. My God. Check that out. I've never seen carriages like this before. Look how small that carriage is. This is like a miniature one, and there's that other miniature one. That's like what we've seen inside a store, but that's really sick though. It's like a baby carriage that you push, and the baby would go inside a carriage. This really dates back. It's so insane.
Things. You can definitely see that these people were farmers back in the days. And I show you guys one thing. I think you don't know it, but in Belgium, they always use these stoves to boil the water inside of these pots. Right. So what they actually do is they make sure that the stove is nice and hot, and then yeah, they just place this on top of the stove, and then they can boil water or yeah, just cook.
Yeah, cool.
That was good.
We often see that in Belgium. And this was actually the old woman. Oh. So this old woman, she used to be a nun. She was very religious, and as you can see, she had very bad health conditions. I think her man went first. After her man, actually the woman passed away, and this house got abandoned. It was actually, guys, look, this closet where she's sitting in front of. That's a closet we have right over there.
Oh snap. That's insane. That gives you the chills.
It does give me the chills.
Yeah.
Imagine that there was a chair with this woman
Very
sitting here
much.
probably 30
Resident
years ago.
7 morning.
Yeah. Oh dude, for real. This is giving you that vibe, so.
Yeah.
That's her right there. And that's the same area. Until many people actually have not been here. We're probably the only ones to step in here in probably many years of this place. Think about it. There are so much traditional things left around properly, like just good, and everything that's super vintage about this place and antiques are left everywhere. It's unique, it's crazy, it's amazing. And the thing about it is that if other people knew about this place, everyone would steal everything. So it's amazing to be out here and actually seeing this real traditional old school antiques. Talk about the oldest place I've ever seen. This is officially the oldest place I've probably ever lived to actually see with real antiques ever inside. And it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing stuff that you could come across, and traveling, how much different things that you encounter, relationships that you meet, friendships you make, and new experiences in life. I love it. We're gonna be ending this video off here. This is like a whole day of filming, so it's gonna be on the next video that you're gonna be watching, that you're gonna see the next spot that we go to. For me, it's a surprise. I don't know where we're gonna be going to, but what I do know is that we're on this road trip and we only got about probably 9 days left, or 7 or 8, somewhere between there. But every day we've been grinding, we've been pushing. I've been editing every night. I'm Josh's video editor, so I've been editing all his videos, meanwhile filming all my videos and making money to go, because I don't make consistent income anymore. I don't actually have YouTube income. Like, all you guys think that YouTubers are rich. We are not rich. We don't have money like what you think. So that's why we've been living on a very budget road trip. But the more budget you're on in this road trip, the more you can expand your trip and make it longer lasting. So we're gonna leave it at that, guys. My name is Yurei, and if you guys want, shop the Yurei merch, help me support my travels, let me continue these travels. If you support me on Patreon, you can do that as well. But yeah, peace and thanks for watching. And also, guys, subscribe to these guys. We got John, you already know, we got Dan, we got Dark, and we got High on Times. Subscribe to Explomo, he's right here too. And
Thanks, man.
Yep. Thanks for watching this video. We're gonna head out.